definitely want to do well on your internal medicine shelf exam because hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anu. You're watching Journey to MD. If you're new here, if you've not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? And press the notification bell so you get notified every time a new video comes up. Sound good? Cool. So today we're going to be talking about how to study for your internal medicine shelf. The reason why I have done this video separate from my internal medicine overview video is because the internal medicine shelf is one of the most important shelf exams. The internal medicine shelf is important because 80% of your step 2 CK exam is internal medicine. So it is very important for you to do well because it becomes the basis for how you will do on the step 2 CK exam. That's why I've decided to do a separate video for it. And if you are considering going into internal medicine, you definitely want to do well on your internal medicine shelf exam because although it's not the top 4 things that a residency director or program director will look at, it definitely is up there, probably amongst the first 10 things they'll look at. Number 1 being step 1, number 2 being step 2 CK, and number 3 being your letters of recommendation. But I mean, internal medicine shelf kind of affects your step 2 CK, so for internal medicine shelf, there are 3 resources that I am going to tell you guys. They worked for me. Hopefully they work for you too. The first one is Uworld. I feel like if you're in medical school and you have not used Uworld yet, you are missing out. You need to get on it. You need to go grab a Uworld subscription account and use it well. I have a video coming out next week on how to use Uworld effectively, so if that's a question or a struggle that you're having, look out for my next video. Uworld is such an essential tool because a lot of times we study and we think we are retaining knowledge, but until you test yourself, then you're not really sure that you're actually retaining the knowledge that you think you have been retaining. So Uworld is very important for that. Not only is it a testing tool, but it's also a studying tool as well, because for every question you get right or wrong, there's going to be an explanation on why it's right and why the other options are wrong. So definitely a good resource to invest in is Uworld. Even for step 1, step 2 CK, all of those, Uworld is key. The second resource that was so helpful for me is Divine Interventions videos and podcasts. I think the entire medical student community is very thankful for those videos. Divine Interventions, for those of you who don't know, I believe he's an internal medicine resident currently, I don't know where, but he has a YouTube channel, and on that YouTube channel he makes videos for like reviews for different specialties. So he has internal medicine videos up, he has surgery videos, other videos up on his channel. He also has a podcast that helps students with preparing for step 2 CK, as well as all the shelf exams that we have to take. So his videos were very helpful because they were in question format. I appreciated the fact that he did his review videos in question format. So he wasn't just regurgitating information to me, he was actually challenging your brain as he was teaching. And he has PDFs up on his website. I'm going to leave the link below to his channel and everything. So that was super helpful. That was very, very helpful for my internal medicine shelf. It's more of a review video than a video for you to base your entire studying on. Use it for review like a week before the exam, 2 weeks before the exam. Just watch the videos to refresh yourself. The third resource that was helpful for me is the Step Up to Medicine book. I did not read it cover to cover. Don't nobody got time for that. But for different topics that I wasn't comfortable with, I would either refer back to Step Up to Medicine and just read as much as I needed to jog my memory back, or I would look into First Aid Step 1. I know guys, I still use Step 1 First Aid book because there are just some concepts that I just like to forget. We're human beings, we forget things all the time, so I would recommend that you look through Step Up to Medicine to jog your memory. The fourth resource that was helpful for me is online med ed. At some point in time, during the beginning aspects of my rotations, I was very, very happy to just listen to Dr. Dustin Williams, play him in the background, listen and take notes, but it's definitely a good resource. I watched the renal because renal and I were fighting a lot, nephrology, and I were just not on the same page. So I needed online med-ed videos to put us on the same page again. And I also watched it for some, just for like general on the wards things for internal medicine. Hey guys, so this is Anu editing the video and realizing that I forgot to mention how important it is for you to do the NBME practice questions. The NBME writes every single shelf exam, so their practice questions are the best predictor for how you will do. They're about $20. At least take one or two if you can. Now they're including explanations to their questions, so it's always helpful. Take the exam, look at your predicted score, then go back and go through the questions, because I think that's the best way you know exactly where you are. Those are definitely my 4 top recommendations that you should look into if you're studying for your internal medicine shelf. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope it was helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe if you have not, and give this video a thumbs up, because that's very, very helpful for me. And if you have any questions, let me know below in the comments. I'm always ready to answer you guys' questions as quickly as possible. All right, guys. See you next time. Bye.